Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome tonight to Kingston Heath Reserve. At our hands we have the fourth place Bentleigh Greens taking on tabletoppers Dandenong Thunder. And if you notice a different voice, well, you're probably right. In the absence of Simon McCluskey, my name is Yesar Down. I'm here for FFV Live. The starting lineups for both sides is as follows. The Bentleigh Greens: Lawrence Thomas, Nicholas Curtis, Wayne Wallace, Ryan DeVries, Scott Bullock, Paulo Redray, Connor Payne, Aaron Wilford, Jack Webster, Dominic D'Angelo and Luke Pilkington. And on the bench, it's Nick Ansell, Evan Batsis, Christopher Davies, Andrea Jukic and Steve Hatziakostas. For Dandenong, Stuart Webster, Andrew Mullett, Brian Brand, Shane Rex Happy, Craig Elvin, Ross Thompson, Liam Kearney, Iqbal Jawadi, Matthew Theodore, Veton Kochkadi and Luke Sherbon. And on the bench, Zaim Zanelli, Sean McElroy, and there's Sivic, Shpete Mala and Feston Azizi. There's one name missing from the Thunder lineup that you might recognise, and that's Nate Foster. Although Thunder fans can rest easy knowing that he should be right for next week and the Melbourne Victory friendly to come as well. A crucial game for both sides, with both teams well entrenched in the finals positioning. Bentleigh can virtually seal their spot tonight with an upset win, and Dandenong are only 3 points away from securing top spot on the table. Both sides have upcoming fixtures against Melbourne Victory, with Bentleigh playing the A-League side on Tuesday and Thunder in a week from then. The teams are still warming up. We expect kickoff to be in the next few minutes. Those interested, and also one other VPL fixture on tonight, the matches between Oakley Cannons and Southern Stars. The game will kick off at 8:30 and we'll keep you up to date with all the scores coming in from Jack Edwards Reserve. We're all set to kick off with the ref has ball in hand. And we're underway as Paulo Retro gets the first kick of the game. Oh, it's a great tackle straight away from the skipper, Kochkadi. You expect a cagey opening in this match. Both sides love to play attacking football. DeVries with the run down the right. Cuts in. The tee off. Here's a chance straight away. It's well cleared by Dandenong though. Time the ball now is Brand. Looks up as he searches for options. Or just head down wide. Skipper. Kochkadi gets up well. Bentleigh clear their lines. Webster back to Thomas. Plenty of time. Of course, a crucial fixture for the Greens if they're to secure a final spot. Since their promotion in 2010, they have not yet featured in the final 5. Neat link-up play there. With Wayne will skip one wide, but it's given away. Kochkadi now. And again, it's a game of ping-pong. All played out wide to Pilkington. Just too much on it. Thunder take a good throw. Matthew Theodore with the gloves on. And Bentleigh take possession. The Greens are coming off an emphatic win last night over the informed Melbourne Knights, having beaten them 4-0. The defender, meanwhile, got back to winning ways. Oh, here's a chance. And it's a goal, straight away. Paulo Redray. After a mix-up in the... Great play from D'Angelo, licking with DeVries. Beating his defender, tucks in, shoots. Redray with a neat volley and a finish pass at a helpless Stuart Webster. 1-0, an early goal in just the second minute of the game. I believe that's Retro's first goal for the Greens. Of course, still a contracted player at Melbourne Victory. And Dandenong Thunder will be very disappointed with the start they've made. The long ball. Greens clear it easily. Wayne Wallace has been influential against Bentleigh this year in their push for the finals. And here's Pilkington, former Victory player himself. There's a heavy influence here in the Bentleigh Greens lineup from the white team. There's 5 teams who have played with the Melbourne Victory currently on the side. There's Stuart Webster now with plenty of time on the ball. The long ball up to Kochkardi. But Bentleigh clear their lines. Here's Craig Elvin, who's had a brilliant season for well played, and here's Jawadi, the youngster from the NTC. He's played in every game so far for Dandenong. And it's a hoofed ball clear from the Thunder defender. Pilkington now, links up with Connor Payne. For himself, he's going to have a brilliant season. Very easily cleared. Free kick to Bentleigh. Curtis to take it. From the North Commander joined at the end of last year. To Webster. To Payne. That's William Mulvaden defender. And Wallace gets there. To Thomas. Of course, Thunder played midweek in the State Cup and was successful with a 6-0 victory over Cobram Victory. The side that knocked out Bentleigh just 1 week earlier. Here's Webster now. Well won by Jawadi. Ross Thompson now to Sherburn, the league's top scorer with 15. And wins a free kick. And a bit of afters there between Sherburn and Retray. It was on the Dandenong Thunder free kick. It's to be sent in long. Cleared though by Dickinson. Now Thunder with the throw. A foul throw there. Well, here we go. Ref must have seen some sort of infringement. Yep, it's a foul throw. It's not often you see that at VPL. Oh no, a free kick. Must have missed something there. Pilkington plays it back. And here's Webster, the former Sunshine Georgie's man. Gives it to Thomas, who played in Tuesday's fixture. Who played in Victory's friendly against Richmond on Tuesday. Then the ball. Craig Elvin clears it into the stands. Of course, Thunder have been brilliant all season, won 11 games unbeaten before succumbing to Southern Stars on this pitch just a few weeks ago. And he's Theodore in possession. Wins a free kick as well for his troubles. 7 minutes into the game, and it's Bentleigh Greens who took the early lead through Paula Retro. Delvin with a free kick just on the halfway mark. He launches the ball into his skipper. Kochkardi will contest between two, but it's well won by Wayne Wallace. Kearney there, what looked like a foul. He's play on, Retray now. Back to his centre half in Webster, who in turn lays it off to Thomas, who sends the ball long and says it's Connor Payne. Well defended by Rex Epi though. Theodore, the man in the gloves, former captain of the Victory Youth League team. Goes to Jawadi. Jawadi now with plenty of time. There's a little step over as well, and neat little back heel as well. Theodore now gets it out wide to Sherburn, but D'Angelo's there to clear. Thomas with the misplaced touch, and a scuffling clearance to send that to the half, but Bentleigh wins possession back. Luke Pilkington now. Sends it up the line to Wallace. Imposing figure of Wallace runs it. Oh, but a wasted ball through. Theodore another again with a cheeky back heel. Where's Jawadi going? Well done from the youngster. And a 2-2 there by Brian Brand. Of course, Thunder today without their second top scorer in Nate Foster. He's worked brilliantly in tandem with Luke Sherman so far. It's interesting to see how much their performance is present throughout the match. Here's Thompson. Stradi well in. He'll learn a free kick for his troubles, Luke Pilkington. Of course, the former football superstar winner in season 2. Lays it off short to Webster. There to Curtis. Plays it wide to D'Angelo. Scored his debut goal for the Greens as well last week in the win over Nice. D'Angelo again. Fine. Back to Curtis now. Bentleigh just holding possession of the ball, forcing the Thunder to play long to 10 deep in their own half. Now takes on one. Gets it up to the breeze. There's Curtis. Wide for D'Angelo. He's promising to the Greens. Now a try. Plenty of time. Goes inboard. Finds the breeze. Takes and tricky. Oh! Couldn't find the through ball to Wallace. Let's see what Webster is. Webster himself spent time in the alley with Perth Glory a few seasons ago. But here at Kingston Heath, Bentleigh will start at the brighter. Wallace to Pilkington. He's got time. He goes back to his skipper. Oh, but he loses the ball. Well won by Ross Thompson, VPL Player of the Year from 2 years ago, but a wasted through ball. Thomas will clear. A short one to Webster. And Wallace turns. Gives a return for his previous mistake. Finds Pilkington. And a free kick there, surely. A foul on Connor Payne. The two Kearney flicks it on. Ducati's attempted back heel missed one. And then Payne to clear. A strong header there by Brand, former Oakley defender. Ross Thompson now. But his shot turn cross goes straight into the side netting. Just over 15 minutes gone here, and it's Bentleigh up 1-0 thanks to a Paulo retro goal. Thomas goes long in search of the towering Wallace. Happy with the half volley clearance. Finds Sherman. Plays it out wide to Kearney. Kearney. Time on the ball, but it's a misplaced through ball. Just too much on it for the Welshman Sherman. And Thomas can take the goal kick. Goes short to Wilford. Looks in turn, gives it to D'Angelo. It might be a bit of trouble. No, it's okay. It's well cleared by Thomas. His linesman seems to be signalling for a free kick. It looks as though it's going Bentleigh's way. Yes, the replay shows it's an instruction. Oh no, on the Bentleigh. It's an instruction on Scott Bullock. Thunder take the free kick. It's well won by Wilford. Bentleigh on the counter now. Wonderfully done by De Vries. And a great through ball. Connor Payne now. Has a chance to cross, but he couldn't find anyone. And Andrew Mullet clears. Here's Kearney. Thompson now. Both teams lining up with a 4-3-3 formation. Ducati's ball wide, finds no one. It'll be a throw in the corner for Bentleigh. Pilkington to take. He's got Connor in front of him, but he has Rex Heppy for company. Pilkington goes long, to no one in particular, and it's intercepted by Jawadi. He does well to get the ball to Theodore. Goes to the middle, but it's given away by Kearney. Oh, but he wins the ball back. Here's Thompson. Theodore now. The ball around the corner to Sherman. The top scorer is unable to make anything off. Cleared by Pilkington. Only half though. Jawadi will pick the ball up again. We'll give it to Kearney. He goes wide to Mullet. Left back now can find his winger. It's Kearney on the ball. He does well to beat two Bentleigh defenders, but his cross is cleared by Wallace. De Vries now. His patient trickery has troubled Thunder so far. And again, goes on a dashing run. Here we go. Put through. Again, oh, but it's unlucky. The shot there by Retro. The Thunder haven't cleared yet. It's D'Angelo with the ball in. Can he find Payne? Not quite. The youngster does well to earn that, does well to give away a throw. Or is it a goal kick? Yep, the ref's given it a goal kick. Webster to go long. Wallace up against Thompson. Ball falls to Thompson. He gets it wide to Theodore. We have plenty of time now. He crosses, but to no one in particular. Curtis there to clear. An offside there against Bullock, former Perth Glory man. Taken quickly by Rex Heppy. To Elvin. And here's a chance. Kochko looks like he's being held there. The ref's got an interesting decision to make. He was the last man, and it's a red card. It's a red card to Bentleigh, and a free kick just on the edge of the area. It looks as though it's going to be Pilkington sent off. As you can see on the replay, has the ref pointed to the spot? A lot of confusion there on the pitch. However, it does seem as though Pilkington has taken down Veton Kochkadi. Sorry, it's Jack Webster that's sent off for his last man challenge. No penalty was given, but a free kick on the edge of the area. And the game has now been turned on its head. Bentleigh, who had the ascendancy to the early retro goal, are now reduced to 10 men, just 22 minutes into the first half. There's plenty of suitors here for the Thunder, with Kearney, Thompson, and it looks as though Sherburn all over the ball. It looks as though it's Kearney on his left foot. Thomas sets his wall. Can Thunder find a way back into the game? Will it be Sherburn or Kearney? It is Kearney, but his free kick hits the wall and deflects over for a corner. As you can see on the replay, he'll be disappointed with that effort, Kearney. Straight into the wall. The corner will be taken by the man, who whips the ball on his left again, looking for Sherburn, but it's cleared there by D'Angelo on the back post. Then straight back to Kearney, who gives away a very free throw. Bentleigh can now clear their lines. It'll be interesting to see what Johnny A does now. It looks as though he sent Wayne Wallace back into centre back position with a 4-4-1 formation. Bentleigh with another throw, this time at halfway. And if you just joined us, we're 23 minutes into the game here at Kingston Heath, and it's 1-0 Bentleigh. However, they have just had Jack Webster sent off. Here's Wilford. Sends it long. Ball taken down there by Bullock, but he gives away a free kick trying to win the ball back. Thunder now. The long ball, it's a good ball out wide to Kearney, but he miscontrols it. The tempo is definitely lifted now for Dandenong, but Bentleigh don't look like they're going to give away their attacking philosophy just yet. It'll be Muller to take the throw. He sends it long. Sherburn's there. He's had a brilliant season, contributing 15 goals to his sides this year. Here's Jawadi. Click on. Pilkington gets the clearance. Well won there by Wallace. And let himself a free kick and Thomas set the free just outside his box. And at the other game currently going on at Jack Edwards Reserve, it's still 0-0 between Oakley and Southern Stars. In fact, here we have Payne and Pilkington teaming up brilliantly. But Pilkington sends his cross into the near defender. And Rexep will earn his free kick for his troubles. A yellow card that dished out to Pilkington. Seems kind of soft. But Webster will take the ensuing free kick. 25 minutes gone, and it's still 1-0. Bentleigh looks as though they're going to make a sub, however. Yep, and it's Connor Payne making way. It looks as though Connor Payne will be making way for Nick Ansell to cover the centre of defence. Of course, Bentleigh were reduced to 10 men. And we're just waiting for confirmation. Yes, it is Nick Ansell coming on. The Hill partner Wilfred in the centre of defence. And Scott Bullock's gone to left wing. Throw taken. His mullet. Wayne Wallace now wins the ball. No, great turn again by De Vries. He's been brilliant all game. And played wide, but it's intercepted by Rex Eppie, the former Richmond man. Sends the ball long, but again gives it away. And for the third time the player gives it away. And Dandenong can regain possession. Here's Ross Thompson. Towering midfielder. Lays it wide to his fullback Rex Eppie. Tries to find Sherburn, but he's pushed off the ball there. Well worked by Webster. My apologies, Pilkington. Here's De Vries. Of course, Bentleigh's top scorer last year. But he's pushed off the ball. And he's done on the counter. He's Andrew Mullet. To Kearney, who goes back. The come on the ball, here's Jawadi. And the switch now. Open the space up for Rex Eppie. He looks to cross. Sherburne's there, but it's well defended there by Ansell. He's retro now. Plays it wide. D'Angelo supports. Brought down there in a challenge. Went in wildly there. It looks as though it was nothing given. I believe it was Wallace who went in wildly. But the result's a free kick. And back to the action. Rex Eppie now. We'll try again. It's a floated cross across the goals. Thomas can easily clear. Plays it wide, and here's D'Angelo. Wallace. Up the line. Tries to find De Vries, but Craig Elvin intercepts it. But gives the ball away. D'Angelo taking his time with the throw. And the ref's seen something. It's a free kick to Bentleigh. D'Angelo take. He goes short. And it's Wallace. He switches the ball to Bullock. But Rex Eppie's there to intercept. Play on advantage, but none going. It's taken quickly. Theodore. To Brand. Launches the ball to Kearney. And he's Kochkadi. So he's pushed off the ball easily there by Pilkington. Wallace now. Plays it wide. D'Angelo marauds. Looks up for options. Goes inboard, but it's given away. Elvin with the clearance. Ansell with his first touch. Time. And launches a great switch to Pilkington. And turn. It's a good right idea, but just not the right execution there. Ball intercepted by Brand. And Thunder can start their counter. Here's Mullet. Looks up. No one presenting. We force back to Jawadi. And here's Thompson. But he gives the ball away. Retro looking at the ball. And it's just thumped clear by Bran. But it turned into a nice attack. Here's a chance for Luke Sherburn. Still not cleared by Bentleigh. But Thomas eventually gets to the ball. A great cross there by Kearney. Bullock looking for options now. Finds his skipper. He's able to outmuscle Kochkari. Battle of the captains there. Bit of a pissing contest as well. Louis Pilkins is at the free kick. Switches. And he's Ansel on the ball. And Curtis. Ansel with the switch. Bullock. But he's sold himself short. He's Rex Seppi with interception. Goes on a dazzling run. Whips it in, but it's cleared there by D'Angelo at the back post. Wallace now can launch an attack for Bentleigh. Curtis gets the ball wide. Ball one in midfield. It looks as though it's D'Angelo. It's pushed up from his right back position. They're now susceptible. And it's Mullet. Sherburn. Trying to get the ball. And it's Jawadi. Mullet now. The Thunder youngsters have been impressive this year. Chris Taylor has stuck true to his team, not making many changes throughout the season. And Jawadi and Mullet have in particular impressed for the table toppers. Of course, 2007 Dandenong were in a very similar position to what they are now. However, went on to lose the final to Altona. Here's a chance. Thomas spills the ball, but he gets it eventually. As I was saying, Thunder made the grand final after finishing as minor premiers 2007, but went on to lose to Altona Magic. The supporters will be hoping they'll go one better this year. That's if they make the final though. But as it stands, it's still 1-0 down here. Another wasted ball there by Thompson. Thomas will take his time. Fixes his shin pads. And now we'll look for an option. It's to Wallace. It's well won there by Elvin. Rexepi now has plenty of time. Get it to Jawadi. And Kokadi sends the ball over. It's a foot race now between Theodore and Bullock, with the latter winning and clearing for a throw. Neat little move there. Thunder supporters have come out in spades to support their team. They wouldn't be happy with the first half performance so far. We're 33 minutes in and they're 1-0 down thanks to a Paulo retro goal. However, it must be noted that Bentleigh are down to 10 men with the sending off of Jack Webster. Throw in now, Sherburn. Back to Rexepi, who whips the ball in across, but is cleared at the front post by Pilkington. We have a bite of the cherry. It's a better cross this time, but it's well cleared by Wallace. And this time Wilford. Still cleared. And it's a nice shot over there by who it looks like Ross Thompson. Yes, it is Thompson. Comes out there for Wilford. Decent F on his left foot. But goes over the safety bar. Bentleigh has a chance. DeVries given a task. But Webster deals with it. Over at Jack Edwards Reserve, it is still 0-0 between Oakley and Southern Stars. Here's Curtis on the ball. and Wallace to Pilkington. Bullock now. And Brand does well. Neat turn by Jawadi. Thunder on the counter. Matthew Theodore now. Scotty unable to get to the through ball, and Bentleigh can clear their lines, or can they? It's Rex Heppy, keeps the ball in. But Pilkington knocks the ball out for a throw. Here's Rex Heppy, searching for options. Nothing coming. He'll go back. And here's Brand. Jawadi beats his defender, and a second. A good effort on his left. But the cross doesn't find anyone. Thomas able to clear. Now he searches for options. He's got D'Angelo short. Decides to go long. He's run to very difficult task. And Elvin clears easily. Here's Kearney. Back to Thompson. And here's Brown, the skipper. Intercepted though by D'Angelo. He's been brilliant in the last 4 weeks or so. Bullock goes long. He's cleared by Brand. Rex Heppy now. Straight into Bullock. There's definitely been a change in the ascendancy here, with Dandenong Thunder starting to win more of the ball, controlling the possession. Jawadi does well. Keeps the ball in? No. And again, Pilkington and Jawadi. Nothing to untoward. Pilkington's at the throw. They'll find the Vries. Ryan comes in over the top. Bit of afters there. Looked like it was between Sherburn and Wilford. Two former teammates, of course. You can see on the replay here, Rex Heppy kicked it through, and yeah, it was Sherburn that went through to Wilford. We'll see if the referee has anything to say. Just tries to relax them. Plenty at stake here for both sides. So Cannons can win in their game tonight, and the result stays here. The Thunder's lead is cut to only 3 points. So here's Thomas. Goes wide. The Vries can't win the header. And Jawadi's had a brilliant first half. Looked like he was pushed there. Still on the ground, Jawadi. He's starting to get up now. In the meantime, it's the Dandenong Thunder with the ball. But Bentleigh have somehow won themselves a free throw. Danzel plays it wide to Pilkington. And Bullock here. Just a little uncomfortable on the left hand side. Goes back to Curtis. We're in the green skivvy as usual. 1-2 between D'Angelo and Retro fails. They get the ball back. Here's D'Angelo. Sorry, Ansel. Searches for options. Goes back to Pilkington. Wide to Bullock. Bullock now can look up. They'll try to beat Theodore. But he's unsuccessful. Thunder now with possession. But it's won back by Wallace. Takes a touch pass. Brand. And here's De Vries. Unable to control the bobbling ball. Thunder now. Give the ball away again though. Retro. Neat bit of skill. But Theodore wasn't falling for it. It's play on. Here's Ryan De Vries. Oh, a great tackle by Jawadi. But still not clear. And the shot there by... He brings it back. Looked like D'Angelo there. De Vries here with a chance. Wide to D'Angelo. But his shot screwing just wide. Unable to make it 2 in 2 weeks. Only 5 minutes remaining in the half. And still 1-0 to the Greens. The ref giving Elvin a talking to. meantime, Webster's given the ball out wide to Rex Eppie. Fan favourite down to George Andrews, but the referee is not happy with the way they took it. Call him back again, and he'll repeat the process. Here's Mullet on the ball. Here's the brand. Out wide to Rex Eppie. Now with time to look up. Searches for Theodore. Goes back to Rex Eppie. Goes long up the line, but Pilkington reads it well. Does what it gets to Bullock. Bullock sends it up the line in turn, but they'll win the throw here. Searches. It's the Vries who wins. The Thunder get the ball back. Rex Eppie gets it wide to Elvin. He's got time to look up. Goes wide to Mullet. And Mullet's in the middle. He's Jawadi. You can definitely notice a difference in the since the sending off of the Bentleigh centre back. He's Mullet. Searches for Kochgadi, but Wilford's there to clear. He's Bentleigh now with the chance. Here's the Vries. Can he beat his defender? Oh, is he brought down there? And the ref points straight to the spot. A chance at a second here for Bentleigh. Ryan De Vries brought down there. See, he beat his defender there. It was Craig Elvin, the experienced head, bringing down De Vries, who was just too tricky for him. And it'll be a spot kick for the Greens. He's still down De Vries. Reporters will be hoping he's not injured. And Rex Eppie trying to stand up for his teammate, believing that the free kick was actually outside the box. De Vries in the hands of the trainers though. And it looks as though it's Scott Bullock who's taken the penalty. Well, it's been a thrilling first half here so far. But can Bentleigh add a second? Now De Vries gets stretched off to the sidelines. And it will be Bullock now. Can he add to the home team's tally? The Thunder supporters wait with angst. Webster versus Bullock. And it's a goal. Scott Bullock in the 44th minute converts a penalty earned by Ryan De Vries. Goes low to the keeper's left, but Webster just unable to get to it. Kicks the ball out in frustration, and the Thunder are now 2 down. A well taken penalty from Bullock. A vital goal for Bentleigh now in the evening time. They're taking a 2-0 lead against the league leaders. Chris Taylor will certainly not be happy with his team's defending. Just under a minute remaining now in the first half. Thunder looking to get back into the game. It'll be Mullet. But the Thunder just looked unable to crack a very stable Bentleigh defence. It's cleared there by Endel. Straight to Thompson. Brand will attack. Cardi over the top. De Vries here again. Just caused them plenty of trouble today. Gets the ball wide. And here's Bullock, the goal scorer. Neat turn inside. And Wallace. Curtis. There's no time now on the ball. Big pass. he finds Wilford, who goes long, searching for Wallace. Searching for a free kick, but nothing given. Thunder take the ball. It's here Kearney on the left now. Take on Ansell. What can the young defender do? Gives away a corner. We're now in injury time. Thunder take the corner. It's whipped in. Thomas unable to clear, but earned himself a free kick. Johnny A will certainly be happy with his team's performance so far, but his counterpart maybe not so. Thomas is in no rush to take the free kick. And the ref looks at his watch, not prepared to blow. Gives a free kick to Dandenong. It's not over yet. Here's Brand. He's had a fantastic season so far. And Rex Heffy looks for the cross. Tries to pick Thomas off his line, but the young keeper had it covered. In the replay here, notice that Thomas is off his line, he just misfired his shot. Referee again looks at his watch. And there it is, there's the end of the first half. And as we take a brief intermission, it's Bentleigh leading 2-0 thanks to goals from Paulo Retro and Scott Bullock from the penalty spot. Dandenong Thunder have, however, had the ascendancy, but Bentleigh are down to 10 men due to the sending off of Jack Webster for a challenge on Veton Kochkari into the box. Just to repeat that score, it's 2-0 to Bentleigh Greens. And welcome me to Kingston Heath Reserve, where the kickoff is now underway. If you missed the first half, it is 2-0 to Bentleigh Greens, but they have had a man sent off. Goal scorers was Paul Retro in the 12th minute, and Scott Bullock from the spot in the 42nd. The red card came to in the form of Jack Webster's challenge on Vettel and Kochkardi. As we start here, it's Mullet on the ball. Time to look up. It goes back to Thompson. One of Thunder's big recruits in the off season, and he's Kearney. Mullet now. Work the ball out wide. Now throw into Dandenong. Kearney to Mullet, and he's Jawadi, who's impressed in this game. He'll get the ball back. It'll be Thompson. The substitute Ansel. And the flying effort there from Thompson. But Thomas gobbles easily. And now here's Pilkington. Out wide. And DeVries in a wrestle with Rex Epi. Sorry, my apologies, Brand. It's won by the former. And here's Mullet. To Kearney. D'Angelo can't win the ball off him. And Kearney now marauding down the left. Curtis does well to win the ball and get it to D'Angelo, but he miscontrols it and goes straight out. Still in the Thunder half. Here's Mullet. The lineswoman signalling for a throw, and the ball's gone out. Bentleigh can clear now. The line, speed by Ansel. The imposing figure of Brand gets to the ball. Mullet keeps it in though. It's straight back to that man Ansel. Now here's Pilkington and Bullock, the goal scorer. Brand with the header. Thunder can win possession now. Almost given away there by Jawadi, but Brand's able to get to the ball. Missed time pass there from Theodore, but it'll work out. Thunder unable to get the telling pass past the half. Here's Mullet. Down the line to Kearney. Kearney with time to look up. Will he go back onto his left? He lays off to Mullet. Whips on his right. Kochkardi. Out muscles Curtis. To Kearney. There's a man at the back stick. It was Luke Sherbin's header there, but the ref is calling for an infringement. It'll be a Bentleigh free. Thomas takes it quickly. Here's Bullock. He sends the ball long. Elvin's able to deal with it. And now Mullet. To Jawadi. And Jawadi goes wide to Rex Epi. The time to find Theodore. But he's got Wallace for company and he's able to win the ball. He gives it straight back. And the ball ends up still with Dandenong. Sherbin now with the cross. The linesman signalling for something. The flag goes straight down. It's play on. Thunder supporters are not happy. To see on the replay if there was anything there. And it looks as though Luke Pilkington has clipped Luke Sherbin. And Sherbin is still easily getting up. Has a word to a few of the players. It looks like no further action is taken. Here's Pilkington. Sends it long. muster anything. 5 minutes into the second half now. And it's still 2-0 to Bentleigh. D'Angelo wins the ball back for Bentleigh. And here's De Vries. But uncharacteristically gives the ball away. It's Ross Thompson now. And Jawadi again. Rex Heppy. He looks for a ball in. He's given away. And Wallace to Retro. He's given a rare starting berth today. It's worked brilliantly down the line by Bullock. De Vries. But it's cleared by Bentleigh. By Thunder, sorry. And they work away. Thunder still unable to penetrate the Bentleigh defence. They've been solid all season, nothing has changed today. Here's Thompson. Wide to Jawadi, who in turn gives it to Mullet. Mullet now with time to look up. No one presenting, so we'll go back to Jawadi. And here's Theodore. Jawadi and Thompson all linking up well. And where's the next option? It's Rex Heppy out wide. Thunder keeping the ball well here. Jawadi will turn and volley on the shot. But his tame effort saved easily by Thomas. And he'll go long. And only Mullet's head there. D'Angelo and Kearney scrapping for the ball. But a call to Ansel will start again. And here's Thomas. His clearance sprays out wide. Thunder still with the ball. Mullet. Here's Kearney. It's given away. D'Angelo. To Ansel. A risky ball played in the middle there. Might pay off. No, Bentleigh still to clear. Still Kingston now though. And now they get the outlet. Here's Bullock. Brownlow does what he does best and gets in the way. And Jacket reserve is Oakley, who are 2-0 up now over the Southern Stars. So as it stands, Oakley are now 3 points away from the league leaders. And remember that later on during the week you can see highlights courtesy of the FFV via their YouTube channel. Thunder now. What can they mount? Theodore. Didn't quiet. But here's Mullet. And a bit of a nothing ball there. Cleared by Ansel. Retro does well. And Bentleigh can start again. Of course, only 6 rounds remaining now in the VPL after this week. Thomas sends the ball long. Brandon Wallace in the air. Thunder have the ball. Thompson will send it. Get Jawadi now. Passes Curtis and brought down there. Surely a yellow card there for Nick Curtis. Yep. As you can see here, ball deserves on the screen. Youngster Jawadi had him beat, but a smart professional failed to give away. Bit of pushing and shoving there between Retro and Corcardi. But again, nothing too untoward. Here's Ross Thompson now to take the free kick. Brown is pushed up. Will certainly be a target in the box. The referee still having a word with a few of the players. But here's Thompson a whip in. Once you go to the back stick. Bentleigh haven't yet cleared. They're 4 wide. Rexepi's shot. Straight into a defender. And here's Thunder with a chance. But Thomas gobbles the ball easily. And here on the break is Bentleigh. Thomas out wide to D'Angelo. Goes inboard. The freeze, a neat little trick there, but can't get it past Mullet. Well defended by the youngster. It's back to his keeper. And Brady Corl's going to take the Dandenong. Here's Elvin. Out wide. Mullet. Thompson. Straight into Retray though. Jawadi to pick up the scrums. Get it wide to Rexepi. Under here with a half chance. Claims for a free kick, nothing given. Bentleigh can come out. Wallace now searching for options. Finds in the form of D'Angelo, who's unable to keep the ball in. He's calling for a foul, but again nothing given for the ref. He's had a brilliant game so far. Now he's Mullet. Time on the ball. Back to Elvin. Rexepi. Brand. And the ball's given away again. Here's Retray. Wonderful touch there by DeVries. The Kiwi's been brilliant so far, and he gets the ball out wide to D'Angelo now. Not much options there. Oh, DeVries certainly clipped there by Jawadi. And sportsmanship there. It's good to see. Ansel had the free kick. Flipped in by Ansel. Searching for Bullock at the back post. Gonna wrestle the Rexepi. The Thunder man, he got the clearance. Bentleigh. Won the ball back. And here's Bullock. Retray, searching for options. No one presenting, the ball's given away. So he's Thunder on the break. Bentleigh though, do win the ball back. Through Retray. Pilkington. Bullock. Wallace now. A chance for Bentleigh, but the linesman is offside. Green supporters are not happy. Looked a bit innocuous, I must say. Looked as though he was onside there. You can't quite tell by the replay, although it certainly looked like he was onside there. The referee will bring the ball back for an advantage though. Minutes gone in the second half, and it's Bentleigh 2-0 to the good. Bentleigh. He's searching the third. Wallace with the good ball out wide. Can D'Angelo get there? Foot race with Kearney. What's the ref's called here? Thunder man who wins a free kick. Let's get out the free kick. Scotty up against Ansel. With Ansel winning. It's a Wallace. Curtis. And now Retray. Finds Pilkington. And against a Retray. Bentleigh enjoying possession at the moment. And Retray again. It's past his Rexepi. Can he go out wide? Can't quite beat his man. Still in though. Retray does brilliantly. Still going Retray. He's Bullock. And they'll win the throw eventually. As we said before, it is not long until finals football, and both sides haven't had the best of experiences in the final 5. Dandenong made the grand final 2 years ago after winning in 2007 made the final after winning the minor premiership, but were unsuccessful in the final, while Bentleigh have yet to make the final since their promotion in 2010. London now, with the throw on the halfway line. Throw taken long. Sherburn. He's been quiet so far. Rex Epi. Ball's put in long. Kochkardi's unmarked. Can't quite get to the header. D'Angelo to clear. Open in the second half. No goals added to the half-time score. If you've just joined us, Bentleigh are 2 goals to the good thanks to a 2nd minute goal from Paulo Retre and a 42nd minute penalty to Scott Bullock. That's of course despite going down to 10 men for a last-ditch challenge by Jack Webster on Veton Kochkardi. Meanwhile, in the other game at Jacket Reserve, Oakley are 2-0 up at half-time against Southern Stars. Thomas with the free kick. In search of Wallace. Be DeVries. But one by Elvin. Kearney now. Gives Mullet a task. Wallace chasing. The youngster does well to win a throw. Goes back to his keeper in Webster. And here's Elvin. Puts his defender under pressure, but great challenge there from Brian Brand. Keeps the move going for Dandenong. London now in search of the first. Sherburn. Cross. Kochkardi with a turn. Unable to muster a shot. It's cleared there by Wilford, I believe. Thunder still have possession. Here's Jawadi. Out wide. Rex Epi. Kochkardi. Bentleigh clear. To corner. In. Brand, unable to get anything on it. There's Jawadi. Give it back to Sherburn. Another chance to whip it in. He's crossed cleared by Pilkington. And the Thunder will get yet another corner. They've had most of the ball since. See on the replay here. Greg Seppi with the cross. A good clearance by Pilkington. Here it's again. Brand with a volley, and what a goal that is! Dandenong Thunder are back into the game, and in Iron Robin-esque fashion, Brian Brand has scored his 2nd goal of the year. Straight from the corner. Not even one bounce, and boom! Straight into the top corner. Lawrence Thomas is helpless. Definitely a contender for goal of the year. And the centre back earns his side a back into the match. Things have turned on their head now. And they win the ball straight away. Here's Jawadi. And it's Kearney, who cuts in. But Curtis unable. Yes. Thomas clears. And here's Pilkington. Supporters are up in arms. I think it's a free kick there. The game is definitely notched up a gear. Of course, we saw David Sturton score an absolute stunner a few weeks ago here. And now Brian Brown's put his name in contention for all of the year come into the season. Game is beginning to heat up. Both supporters getting well into their teams. It's cleared long by Thomas. Free kick on the half. Taken by Pilkington. He whips it in. Gets the header there for the goal scorer Brand. Jawadi gets it wide. The retro tumbles into Sherburn there. Free kick given. There's definitely some spice into the game. The Thunder supporters are not happy with that challenge. You can see in the background getting stuck into the Melbourne Victory youth. And a yellow card as well given. The goal scorer Brand heads towards the goals again. It'll be Rex Heppy to whip the ball in. Thunder looking for the equaliser. They go short. Here's Elvin. We crap a shot. Whipped it in, and a good effort as well on his left foot by Craig Elvin. For all money, Shane Rex Heppy looked like it was going to pass, but a neat little touch here. And then to get the ball past the oncoming DeVries and whip it in. Good effort, just wide. Bentleigh hanging on by a thread here. Thomas sends the ball long. Wallace, but Elvin wins a header. A wrestle there between Thomas and Retro. And it's Sherburn who gets the ball out wide for Dandenong. Looking for options. Has support out right in Rex Heppy. Thompson's there, but DeVries is closing. Thompson's able to get... Ooh. And Thunder win the corner. See on the replay here, Thompson pushes off DeVries. Neat little interchange there between him and Theodore. But his shot deflected off the Bentleigh defender and goes just for another corner. It's a third for the half now. And they're certainly threatening. Now where is Brand? He's waiting at the back post. Makes his run now. He'll connect with a header. Oh, and a great save from Ross Thompson. From Lawrence Thomas. Brian Brand almost again scoring his second of the game. There'll be another corner now. Thunder piling on the pressure. It's Rex Heppy. Header, there's a goal! There it is! And it looks like it's Liam Kearney who scored. Flicked on there at the near post. I'm not sure who by, but Liam Kearney's at the back stick to knock it in. Corner came in, and it looked as though Brian Brown... Oh, Luke Sherburn. The man again, Luke Sherburn, headed to the back post, and Liam Kearney finds the equaliser. Dandenong Thunder have absolutely been brilliant in the second half and have well deserved that goal. The supporters are now up in arms. goal coming in the 69th minute now, and as it stands it's 2-2. Thunder have worked themselves back from 2-0 down and have found their equaliser. They push forward here, but the defence is able to clear. Only as far as Kochkari though. There's an open goal. Kochkari screws his shot just wide. Friendly defence under siege now extremely. Bentleigh is starting to feel the pressure. Interesting to see when either coach will make a sub. Thomas sends the ball long. Wallace wins the ball over Elvin, but Rex Heppy clears. And here's a chance now for Sherbin, who's put through. Play it off. Theodore now, on the edge of the box. But he's out-muscled there by Pilkington. And Wilford to clear. Now Bentleigh on the counter. Here's Wallace. To Rattray. What can the youngster do? Gets the ball out wide. Just a bit far for Bullock, who has to stretch. And can't pass Rex Heppy there. Well defended by the Thunder man. .71 minutes gone here, and it still remains 2-2. And just another reminder that of course you can see all the highlights later on via the FFV YouTube page. And of course if you just joined us, you may notice a different voice at the microphone with Simon McCluskey absent today. Yes, Ardell here covering for him. Thunder now. And turns deep into their half. Bentleigh though. Aren't content with the draw either, and will attack for sure. They lose the ball, and here's Jawadi. He's had a brilliant game so far. The goal scorer, and here's Jawadi with a neat turn and a foul there by Rattray. The ref plays advantage, but none given. He's already on a yellow card, Rattray, so must be careful. The Thunder play quickly. Here's Bram to Sherbin. Sherbin, of course, arrived in Australia with Jamie Reid and Jeff Kellaway. He's the only one that remains out of the Welsh trio that came to Dandenong. Ball falls to Theodore. The tricky little midfielder can't get his shot away, and it's cleared. But the pressure's not over yet. Brand has the ball. He crosses deep. Sherbin with a header though, straight to Thomas. And Bentleigh just need to hang on for 20 more minutes. Craig Elvin wins a header. And they'll go again. It's Mullet. Jawadi. 2 for runners. Find Thompson. And here's Brand. Goes in the middle. Theodore with a bit of space. But a heavy touch kills him. There's Wilford with the clearance. At the first, both sides would look like they're making substitutions. The first for Dandenong Thunder. It looks as though Spetby Muller is going to come on for Ross Thompson. And for the Greens, Polo Rattray jogs off as Evan Bathurst comes on. Here's D'Angelo. Wide. was Hatchikostas who made the substitution, made way for a trade, not Batsis. Elvin to Mullet, but a horrible ball played wide. Apologise to Kearney for that effort, Andrew Mullet. Bentleigh now with a chance to clear. It'll be D'Angelo with the throw. Sorry, Enzo with the throw. Crowd now well and truly into the game. And why not? They've been treated to an absolute thriller today. Still plenty of time remaining for either side to get a goal. At the moment it's looking more likely to be Dandenong. Here's De Vries, unable to work his way past. Hatchikostas will try and shut it down, but Webster gets the ball. Here's Curtis, looping back pass that puts Thomas under pressure, who's forced to clear hurriedly. And here's Muller, gets it wide. Sherbin with a header, with the rest blown here, and he deems the ball to have gone out. It's a goal kick. Bentleigh hanging on by the skin of their teeth now. '77 minutes gone here. Both sides locked at 2-2. It was Rattray and Bullock the goal scorers for Bentleigh in the first half, and Kearney and Brand scoring for Thunder in the second. Of course, now that means that Dandenong, as it stands, at 4 points clear on top of the ladder, and he's at Costas now. Free kick one there. Here's Costas. And another free kick given here. The refs certainly had plenty of work to do today. It'll be Pilkington with the free kick. Bentleigh sending men forward. Wayne Walsh is the obvious target. Flipped in. Wallace fighting with Brand. Both men go to the ground. Nothing given. Seppi. The outlet to Jawadi, who sends the ball to Sherbin, who's flick on, not quite reach Kochkari, although Pilkington's clearance has gone all wrong. And it's Kearney now. Here's Muller. Kearney, whipped in. Sherbin can't reach it. Bentleigh will get the ball clear. There's Curtis. And De Vries, who gives the ball straight to Elvin. He'll be keen on rectifying his earlier miss, but nothing happening as the ball trickles out for a goal kick. And we've just had an update through from the Oak Cannons game. They are currently 3 goals up now. Of course, they're breathing heavily down Dandenong Thunder's neck, but still have a 4-point bridge to gap by season's end. Goal scorer there for Oakley is Rasmus Festerson. Back to Kingston Heath, and it's Brian Brown on the ball now. Time to look up. Thunder in search of the goal that will take him to give them the lead. Here's Sherbin. Searching. We'll find Muller. And it looks as though he'll be in the middle and Brand pushing into a holding midfielder's job. It's a great challenge there by Brand. Turn, get it to Jawadi. Thunder with the ball now. Kochkari. Given away. Although they still won't have the ball. Tussle between Pilkington and Pilkington clearing. Only as far gets the ball there. Luke Sherburn. Thomas now. With a long clearance, searching for DeVries. Not really watching the ball there, DeVries. And it is easily won there by Elvin. Theodore. To Kearney. Back to Mullet. Jawadi. Sherburn does well. Turns and gives it to Theodore. Theodore now. Lays it back. Mullet to get back. Searching for options. Big switch across. Wilkinson wins the header though. It's only as far as Muller. No Rexepi. Rexepi now. But a good tackle won by DeVries. It'll be a Thunder throw. And another substitution now for Dandenong. Although yellow cards being dished out here to Dom D'Angelo. Not sure what for. Must have been for a previous challenge. And for the Thunder, Beton Kochkari limps off. And his substitute is Sean McElroy, a former Bentleigh man. Of course, was a play here last season, and we can again. Would love to score the winner against his old side. Wallace on the ball now. Patsy Costas. Former Oakley player. To Wallace. Then the Thunder win the ball back. And he is Kearney. Wallace pressing forward. No options coming. So he gives it to Theodore. And here's Mullet. Lumbering left back. Curtis and has to cross us to clear. Wallace to Pilkington. Wider to Bullock. And the former Perth Glory man puts the ball down the line to the quick throw taken there to Webster. Wallace opened up here. There's plenty of space in front of him. Gives the ball to Theodore. Lay off to Jawadi. And there he's Muller. Neat 1-2 there. Chance for Dandenong and a great save from Lawrence Thomas there. Bentleigh yet to clear their lines. But a great shot there as well. Thomas had plenty to do. But the ball now triggers out for a goal kick. Not long left now. Just under 5 minutes. Plus injury time. Just seemingly won't be many on. Both sets of supporters waiting nervously to see how the result will finish. Still remains 2-2, the Bentleigh are down to 10 men. They have possession now in his angle. He sends a long ball to DeVries. But Brian Brand is still reliable there to clear. Webster now with a quick kick. Find McElroy. From a Bentleigh man. Loses the ball there. Looked like a fair challenge by Wallace, but the referee thought otherwise. So it'll be a free kick to Dandenong. Rex happy to take. So nothing ball there by Muller. Can Bentleigh hold on here? 5 minutes remaining. Ball sent long by Thomas. Dandenong has successfully nullified Ryan de Vries' influence in this second half. The red card hasn't helped him. He had no support up there. It's Thunder, Luke Sherburn, unable to win the corner, and instead will kick out for a goal kick. Although it looks as though a free kick might have been given, still some confusion as to what the referee's decision is. And yep, no free kick coming. Goal kick. So long again. Aim for de Vries. He wins a header. I want a chance here for Bentleigh. De Vries. He's done it! Ryan de Vries has beat the defenders after a flick on by Wallace, and he's put Bentleigh ahead. The 10 men have gone on front, and the home supporters are ecstatic. You watch here on the replay, Ryan de Vries with a lovely finish as well into the far post, splitting both defenders. Points to God knows who, but it doesn't matter. Looks as though it was the scoreboard, and they celebrate with the substitutes. The goal coming in the 88th minute. The Thunder supporters are dismayed of what they've just seen. It's the first real chance for Bentleigh in the half, and they've taken full advantage thanks to Ryan de Vries. Supporters could not be any happier. Thunder now try to equalise. It'll be Liam Kearney. Becoming in the corner off D'Angelo. Thunder now will be certainly running out of chances. Although they're certainly running out of time. Less than 2 minutes remaining, plus injury time. Be another corner. Can Brand do it again? Rexepi goes to take. Whipped in. No header one. Bentleigh get it half cleared. It'll be a throw in. And it looks as though it'll be a throw in to the home side. Although no, the referee must have seen an improvement during that corner. It'll be a free kick to Lawrence Thomas. Oakley have well and truly taken advantage of Dandenong's mishaps here, and they're now 4-0 up. And what a mid-year signing Ryan de Vries has. Of course, left the club to Waitakere United in the New Zealand Premier League, has returned here and has been absolutely on fire in the recent matches. A substitution now. De Vries gets a warm send-off as Andrea Jukic comes on the pitch. Less than a minute remaining now. We're being told there's about 3 minutes of injury time. D'Angelo tries to win the ball. He can tussle with McElroy, and it's McElroy who wins. Jukic calmly gives the ball back, although Bentleigh are standing in the middle trying to prevent the quick free kick. Rex happy to take the set piece specialist. Brand, Elvin and co in the box. They'll go back stick to Mullet. The Thunder here with a half chance. It's a goal! And it looks as though it's Matthew Theodore who's got the equaliser, and it comes again from another set piece. The influence of Elvin and Brand at the set pieces has definitely been telling. Elvin whipped it in here, and Brian Brand won the header certainly. And it's there for Matthew Theodore to whip in the equaliser in the 90th minute, the last minute of the game. What a game it's been so far, ladies and gentlemen. Is there one more twist in the tale? The Bentleigh Greens were up 2-0 going into half-time, but the Thunder fought back. So only 2 minutes ago, Bentleigh took the lead again before now succumbing to another equaliser. Still about 3 minutes of injury time to go. A foul there on Jukic. So Bentleigh have a set piece of their own. What a game it's been today, Kingston Heath. Be treated to an absolute thriller. He whipped in. Ansel's at the back. He might... Ooh, it's close to going in there. Has gone out for a goal kick. Thunder supporters relieved. Definitely not long left now. About a minute and a half into injury time. Webster sends the balls long. It's well won, but a free kick there, given against Wallace, looks very innocuous to me. Definitely didn't look like it warranted a free kick. However, Thunder will take it. It's one final set piece, you'd have to think. There'll only be seconds left in the game, and it'll be Shane Rexheppy to take again. Brown and Elvin lumbered their way forward. It's whipped in. It's Brown at the back post, but well up there is Aaron Wilford. He hasn't cleared the ball yet. I'll learn a throw. And Brian Brown looks like he's injured himself there. Looks like he's taken a knock. Was sandwiched in a tackle between two Bentleigh players in Pilkington and Wilford. And Mullet now will take a long throw. Edge of the box. It's cleared. It'll come back to the youngster, who mistouches. And now it's Bentleigh on the break. But Hatzikostas gives the ball straight back. Rexheppy again will get the chance to whip a ball in. He goes wide. But well across is Ansel. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Kingston Heath Reserve. The final score is Bentleigh Greens 3, Dandenong Thunder 3. The goal scorers for each side. In the opening half, it was Bentleigh 2 goals to the good, thanks to Paulo Retre and Scott Bullock. And quickly after the second, it was Dandenong Thunder's equalisers through to Liam Kearney and Brian Brand, who scored an absolute contender for goal of the year. In the final few minutes, Ryan DeVries put Bentleigh ahead before Dandenong got a late equaliser thanks to Matthew Theodore from a corner. Bentleigh reduced to 10 men throughout the game and battled manfully, but the Dandenong Thunder were just too strong and found their equaliser. Just a quick reminder again that the match highlights can be seen on the FFV YouTube channel later in the day. So from Kingston Heath Reserve, this is Yes Ardell saying have a good night.